Hey everyone, welcome to today's live streaming everyone. Hey, welcome. どうやったかな？ So, give me a little time. This, okay. Hey, welcome to today's live streaming everyone. Yeah, ステチグさん、welcome. So, how's it going everyone? So it's it is kind of bit too soon, but so yeah, it's after Tuesday early lunch, it's only 2 days past. Yeah, how's it going everyone? So, どうかな？Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, since then, I've basically mainly debugging. Yeah. Hey, Brigitta. Hey. Surprisingly, I have a couple of minutes today. Very brilliant. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, you requested how it's going, and so, どうしようかな、so. So yeah. So actually, so yeah, it's good, but so not that good, honestly. So yeah, but before, so it's early access game, so it means that so I'm expecting that it's not as good as it will be. Yeah. And so there, so maybe you've noticed it, but so same as wish list, and wish list is we developer cares a lot. So it's a only indicator for their how game will be received. It's not all actually. So there are some games having less wish list but do very well, become very popular. But on the other side, other games are having good numbers of wish list but do poorly. So yeah, it's not a super accurate indicator, but the only one indicator, biggest indicator we can rely on. And so I've read thread on Reddit, and there are some game devs said their early access games are not doing good. But after early access, so one this thread says that so is this so devs game do well after full release. So yeah. But also I've noticed there are some games are not doing good after full release. So yeah, it's a very case by case. So yeah, so it means I need to keep pushing, keep developing will stay and make it forcing. And also it's important to reach out to more people. So yeah, so I couldn't do much about the marketing for Push actually, so it's one thing I want to do during early access. Yeah. Christian Bogus さん、Do you have any stats of sales yet? Yeah. want to hear that? A lot of bug reports. Yes. So, actually, not the extent of what I've expected. It's partially because of my sales is not that great. So yeah. a kind of service that no. But actually, I forgot to say some bug reports and today I have worked on bug already. Yeah. So basically, I believe most of the bugs that I could find the reason behind the bug. But so one particular bug is very mysterious one. I don't figure out that so far. One bug is that when you during game you got telephone rings. There are cutscene, there are telephone rings. But after this telephone scene ended, the game doesn't continue. This is a huge bug and I don't actually probably this I'm doing particular logic here. So particular looping waiting logic I put originally here. What I was doing here is making player characters input disabled during one cutscene, and also putting enemies AI stopping. So it's trying to getting their or AI components. So trying to it actually can access to it. If not, it's not still cannot access it. Originally wait 0 near, so 1 frame. Kind of I put it this way. And I feel this is the only place in gameちゃうか。Not so many places I'm doing such thing, and here I'm doing it. So probably it's a reason. But I don't get it why this is called problem for some people. As far as my playthrough, I haven't encountered such a situation. Yeah, it's a very mysterious. So yeah, it's I don't know. So I asked one of this bug reporter to their disrespect, and it seems like very strong. And I imagine that if you have a super strong PC, it might cause issue here or something. That's my assumption, but not quite sure. So yeah, it's debugging this side, yeah. Bill Brasky-san. Hey, I'm having fun with the early access game. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hey, Yamamoto-san. Visitor, the playthrough video you have in background is a bit loud. Sorry. Okay. そうか。Sorry. こんなもんかね。So I'm seeing meter now. もう少しかな。Hope it's good enough. Yeah, sorry. I forgot it. 辻口さん、I had one random moment of no AI spawning, so after 10 minutes I restarted and it was fine. So it's a first stage where I got a bug report today and that after you beat two of enemies, first two of enemies, two of salarymen, then game got stuck. I found that reason and fixed today's 1.0.2. It's the latest version and I fixed it at this version, yeah. So it's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Yeah, hopefully that's the bug I fixed. Hopefully. Okay, so どうしよう。So let me open up web page. So I got a suggestion that it should be great if Play has an endless mode. And I think this is a really great idea. And I'm basically thinking about implement it. Yeah, so, and I want to ask you guys, what kind of, so you can implement in many ways. So like, so if it's good to have randomized spawn pattern or fixed spawn pattern, and also how should I do implement なんやろな。そう。まあ、ええか、そう。life amount. How to handle if Robo died. So, if I should do same thing, so going to underground, then go back. Or other implementation might be kind of thing. So, if you have idea for endless mode, let me know. Michael Martin さん、hey. Hello. Thank you so much. Yeah, finally we came to this place. So, let's just chat. Hey, Mind Guardian さん from Steam. Hey, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, so CB's Hovebiz さん welcome. How many games have you sold? Okay, you guys are quite interesting. It's actually about 500 copies at this moment. How do you feel that? So yeah, so 2 days and 500 copies so far. So yeah. So it says that so basically it says that so you can predict your sales with your first week sales. Then you can so typically sell your game in your first year. It's a first year sales equals 4 times of your first week sales. Of course, it's a varies from game to game, but it's a kind of indication. Then, so currently it's 2 days, 500 copies. So I don't know. So I'm not quite sure. It's I can reach 1,000 copies in a week. So yeah. So it's my best hope was 2,000 copies in a week, but it seems like impossible. Hey, Darby-san from Stay. Welcome. So yeah, so please everyone talk to your friends and spam them about the present. トラブゾンさん、皆さん、シービーズホームビズさん、Very amazing, thank you. 大丈夫さ、Yeah, but so, you know what? So, it's a very, so, after lunch, it will, so going quickly dried out typically. So, yeah. So, or, yeah, I actually need to do marketing. So I believe so. It's important to get noticed. So, and I believe I haven't done proper effort. Haven't do proper effort for marketing yet. For example, I didn't have time to contact Sin, that video creator. I will contact him later, but so this I should definitely try to take advantage of that my documentary video. I should do ads on that video myself and do YouTube ads on that video. It's me kind of video. I finally published this game and so yeah, I really need to do that. And also, I feel so this is a Hikikomori themed game, and I think it's a so young generation. So it might be related to young generation, and I think there should be kind of struggling generation. I think this game can relate to such people, so I want to reach out to them. Need to find a way to reach out to them. Michael-san, are you working on your next project? No. So Michael-san, this is an early access game, so it means not fully release. So I'm planning to do full release about in a year. There. After that, I can work on my next game. But yeah, so I want to start thinking about the next game. But so basically, mainly I need to still focus on full stack development. With it, I think you will have to spam some popular gaming streamers. Yeah, so I actually sent keys to to these popular YouTubers already. Fun thing is that is 何やったかな、マークスパイラーじゃない。So kind of one guy. So I sent his address and it got returned error message that his mailbox is already full and couldn't send your email kind of thing. So maybe need repeat sending to him. I don't know. Mekabi-san. So if you guys know YouTubers to send keys, please tell me. I will send keys to them. Mekabi-san, add hot girls in the game. No? I don't know if I should do that. Or so, it's very difficult to make 3D cute girls. I haven't challenged it. It's so tedious. うんこチャドさん。What country are you in? You currently living in Georgia. Yeah. So, I moved to Georgia last June from Japan. Robson-san, I will spam Hasanabi-san? So is that so popular YouTuber in your region? That's great. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Gochado-san, I heard you left Germany. No. So yeah, I'm from Japan. Michael-san, he's in Georgia. Yes. Thanks. Brigitta, I would like to have a physical copy of the game with some artwork, poster, postcard, etc. You could make it a luxury release. Yeah, it's interesting. So, I actually watched a GDC video. You know this GDC? So it's a game developer conference, biggest conference of this industry, and so there are guys talking about physical release copy of game, and it's actually very good. So this guy says it's a I'm not quite sure about this actual figure, but probably I think I remember that he said it, and they sold physical copies. It's the same amount of digital sales. So same amount, so combined PC, Steam with console combined equal to physical release kind of thing. So it seems like quite it should depends on game, but still should be considered. But it should be a popular game to certain degree already. So it's definitely their threshold. Vegeta, a Super Ultimate Collector's Edition. Really limited. That's great. Paul McLaughlin-san. What prompted the move from Japan to Georgia? So basically, my family need need me to get out of apartment I was living. So it's a so direct reason of that. Then, so I don't want to search for apartment in Japan. I wanted to do adventure. Then came to Georgia. So Georgia is the only country that you can live without a visa in so long period, basically. JB's Homebiz san, get some VTubers to play it on YouTube. Their fans are probably a good demographic for this. Yeah, I think so. And so actually, so I already sent about 80 keys to YouTubers and streamers. And how I searched then was that so I searched game title that I think related to first day. Then I sent keys to him. Yeah. I remember that I kinda avoided VTubers for no reason. So I thought that so I don't know. That should be my mistake, I guess. Okay, I will send kids to VTubers. Physics-san, I've got 2 big boxes of PlayStation 1 and 2 games in my attic. That's great. It might become a so good なんつうの? You might sell it with a good price later. Yeah. So please, preserve it in a good condition. Vibes makes games さ。welcome. Yeah. I'm good. Thanks, bro. みぎりさん、こんにちは。welcome. Yeah. I didn't think about this endless mode, but so I think so already several people, 1, 2, 3 or 4 people agree that endless mode should be implemented. So I feel it's a kind of so recent what current game players are looking for, expect in games. So because so they play a lot of these roguelite games. So I think so. For them, it's a kind of I suppose they might feel pain when they play same game. So arcade type game might not. They might be painful for them to play. Yeah. So that maybe I should implement endless runner mode. But so, yeah. どうすればいいんかな So give me your idea about if you have. Do you play these roguelite games? So I haven't played these recent games, so maybe I should get kind of atmosphere, vibes, how to handle expectation. Physics-san, endless mode would be fun, but just make it when you die, just spawn at the bottom of the stairs and add a score for people to try beat each other. Okay. Add a score for people to try. Yeah, that's great. So, does it mean does it mean robot should have infinite life? Or isn't that so? Can I put a life limit on robot? And そうね。Is that underground river scene? Do you hate underground river scene? I don't know. Good art lives maybe. I don't know, just passing ideas. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So, score. Maybe I should,そうかな Is that Haze game, that famous game Haze? Is that game have score or something? Or so famous popular roguelite game like Vampire Survivor, Potato Bro? Are they have score system? Do they have score system? So, score is a kind of, must have things in arcade games. I intentionally didn't put scores because we chat in don't want to caged by score by society. That's a little bad. So, 何ああ、そうか。スパム。そう、いやいや、そういうこと。That's right. じゃあ思ったおっさん。That's right. So, I think it's important to, なんやろな。Get the right pulse from current game users. どうやったかな ?I need to research this. OK。どうしようかな。Do we work on debugging? とそうやなと働くか。Do we need to work? どうやったっけ What is... So, I got another bug report and fixed I was just implementing logic here. So this is a very important finding. So I need to think. So this bug should happen in other places. I need to find where it can happen. So I believe it should happen another boss battle. Oh, naturally. Dave-san, is there a limit on the amount of rooms you can build? Yes, I put a limit, so each side has a maximum 10 rooms you can add. That's the maximum amount. So it's an arbitrary amount, so maybe so I can change it, but so I don't know which amount is best. Oh, しまった。So endless mode means that you need to know how far you went in your run. So it means I need to put probably kill count. How many enemies? And probably I want to think of might be good if it has some reward for players, some kind of achievement, like cosmetic thing works good. So this あれこれどうやってるんやったかな。わお。なんかすごいな。What is this? What is this? Architects is はあ。え What? Oh, so this enemy is very fast try and it has different architecture than other enemies. マジかよ。It's stupid. It's stupid. ああ、OK。なるほど。OK, OK. It's good. OK。なるほど。わああ、なるほど。前は。いや、then I need to addどこやこれや。まあ、いいか。いいんだよ。そう。I got first they got covered by some other game media as well. I haven't checked it, so just saw my Google alert, but so seems like rock paper shotgun seems like covered process and game N news. So yeah, so I really appreciate it. Don't have time to what is written, butこの後どうなるんやったかな。So then what happened? でどうなる？は When it happened? Where it's hold from? あ、これか。なるほど。OK。うん。え、ちゃうやん。ああ。OK。It's a complex. これどうやってんだろう。ああ、OK。Is that OK? OK。怖いな。Why I did this scary, scary branch? 1ダメージ、OK。Good。Good。Next. This kind of special move. ジャモトクさん、by the way, should be there the gameplay video in front of your dev stream? ああ、そう、どうしようかな。It's so because, sorry. It's because I'm multi-streaming on Steam. そう、いや、そう。I think still, it's still initial week, so I'm not quite sure. So I feel I should put this to Steam user. I'm sorry about that. Well, it's so I'm not so I want to continue this forever, but so just maybe only this week to multi-stream on Steam. So next week, I don't know. I know. SF Friends さん。well, you will stay in Georgia permanently or you gonna come back to Japan at some point? Not stay in Georgia forever. So I think I can't speak Georgian and so I feel I can't take time to learn Georgia. Yeah. So it means I should not. It's not respectful way. But so I will at least stay in Georgia 1 or 2 more year. But so after that, I haven't decided yet. So preferably, I want to move to different country and stay different society other than Japan. Velocity さん、welcome. Aaron Coast さん、welcome. Does Georgia sell any Japanese food? So, on delivery app, you will find quite a lot of sushi delivery shop. I haven't tried it yet. So, because in Georgia, it's difficult to get Japanese types of rice. So I feel it's quite difficult to make proper sushi in Georgia. I don't know. Some tax-san. Welcome. Wow, thank you so much. Really appreciate your kind words. Evergreen さん。Welcome. Do you have a dream country? No. Not particularly so as not particularly has ideal country. But I believe so every country have unique, every society has uniqueness. And there should be good part and bad part. So yeah. So I want to see different cultures and I think it help me understand human nature. That should be interesting, isn't that? Yeah, Evergreen さん。Of course, Nito, what's your favorite album? Album, does it mean music album? If so, it's a difficult question. Super difficult question. So, I actually love music so much and I'm quite dependent on music. So, since I was in high school. So need to work. I need music to do my any work. So yeah. So it's difficult. So basically, so I've listened to bunch of progressive rock music and game music and recently, I don't know. So recently it's more like I'm inclined to this chill hip hop, chill music on listening to this music on YouTube. So yeah, I really appreciate every musician, and I really feel I feel bad for them. So for recent difficult music industry. Suzuku-san, the only part of human nature I don't understand is TikTok. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. But I heard that recently it's getting so not just dance, young people dancing around. Seems like older generation are coming to TikTok recently. I'm not quite sure though. Aaron Cole-san, can you recommend one progressive rock album? Okay, it's a tough call. So, tough call. なんやろな。 Why this stuff? It's impossible. But so, なんやろな。You know. One album. Okay. 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 So, let me. あ、そっか。よくないか。Maybe I should not abuse Steam Livestream right now, but so I will type on name on this stream chat. So it'sそう。あ、どうしよっかな。まあ、いいか。なんだっけ。I forgot embarrassing it. I forgot its title, but そう。So it'sそう。どっちでもいいんだけどな。It's so British progressive Canterbury rock band National Health is one of my biggest. So まあええわ。So they only published basically 2 albums in late 70s. So yeah. So both albums are great. So yeah. So please Google it and it will show, I guess. They are so kind of not actually they are not so popular, unfortunately. But they are in my special place. Partially, so maybe so they are doing such a good jobs, but so they didn't. So the albums seems like didn't sell well, and so that's so kind of so taught me when I was in high school that okay, so I was such impressed this their music, but they didn't succeed in the industry. So it means I'm kind of out of touch of other people's taste, or they are starved artists in this world. So then if I want to be some artist, there can be starving future in my future. That's a kind of なんや暗い暗示 dark implication for me. So that's the reason I name this guy. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Sujigu-san, I once listened to a North Korean greatest hits album on YouTube. Oh, it's interesting. Evergreen-san, I feel like these days it's more cool to have niche taste. Oh, really? But so so as a consumer, it might be good to have niche taste, but if you want to be a creator, it can harm you badly if you have にしてThis is a very thin line between なんやunique in popular way and unique in underrated ちゃうな ignored way そうやIt's a, you know, it's a very, this world is hard, you know. ロブザモットスさん。なんか、Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. そう。Actually, it's a very, you know, it's difficult to tell what gets popular and so I really feel for musicians. I feel it's so hard place to live on your creation for musician right now. どうやったっけSo, regarding this point, so I feel indie game devs is relatively still fortunate. Still less crowded place, I guess. I don't know. Compared to musician. Novelist and such. Ah, そっか。エヴァグリーンさん。And how they must compete with AI. Yeah, this is another beast. Makes things complicated. So recently I actually saw a thread on Reddit that so there are concept artists in game industry. And this illustration concept artists are replaced with AI illustration. At least they claimed that. I think actually so artists should make union and to pursue AI companies with massive amount of money. It might not to be a popular opinion, but that's quite destructive at this moment. Uh, so,どうだっけ Do I need here? I don't know. ああ、これか。オーケー。へえ。Interesting. あれこれ大丈夫かなあ、これちゃうやん。ここか。オーケーオーケー。ああ。そうか。そうか。あ、なるほどね。I understood this. そう。I can do disable input instead this. So maybe I should use this instead. あ、ダメだ。If so, probably I need to. もういいか。あ、待って。I need to think about this carefully here. Interrupted. そうか。I need to think well this. うーん。Oh, this is difficult. Need to check how long this animation takes. Eh? How long it takes to start, then this grab, hold grab. これか。So it means 0.3 second. Easy way is that I already stopped the freeze robo here. どうしようかな。But so 0.3 seconds is not so short. So maybe it might good to have player to avoid. Ah, 大丈夫か。OK。ないか。OK。OK, here. I need to put this in front of here. But it's crowded. Okay, it should be good to play. Evergreen さん、I heard it's common in Asian studios to replace artists. Really? Asian game studio? It's scary. So I suppose it's so maybe kind of more not so not so like mobile game. So like such a 前はエヴァグリーンズさん、ああ、オッケーオッケー、いやいや。ジョモコさん、Hey! Welcome! I agree, we should unionize. Yeah, so, 大丈夫です。ユーパーパーソンさん。Thank you. I appreciate it. ジョモコさん、How did you learn English? Yeah, so basically, we Japanese learn English from at my day. In my young days, so I've learned English from junior high. Seems like recently it's getting more younger to start learning English in Japan. Then I through learning it, continue learning it until university. So it means we should definitely should be able to speak English more. We should know basic. But so yeah, I don't know. After that, I've read so many English this phrase なんつうの Reddit and 4chan and such. So it's helped me a lot. And also YouTube. There are recently there are good YouTube channels for English learner for Japanese. So yeah, they are quite helpful. シラインさん。我れか。ユーバパーソンさん。I need someone to hit me to get me motivated at times. ピュアさん。我れか。Is Georgia cheaper than Japan? Some items are cheaper, but some items are not. So it's kind of difficult, but it should depend on where you live in Japan. And so, なんやろな。Slightly cheaper in Georgia, but almost so probably but yeah, not that different, I guess. ジョモコさん、yeah, you are right. So in Japan, we don't have opportunity to speak English. Definitely zero. I would say so. When I was young, so there is not that. So I haven't played these online games when I was young. But recently, so young people are playing online game and they might be able to speak with English speaking players around the world. So it should be good. Evergreen san, learn English from your chan. That's dangerous. Yeah. I agree. チープランページさん、Welcome. Played through the game yesterday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you so much. It's encouraging to hear that. Oh, yeah. ジョモコさん、こちらも from Steam. Yeah, I used blueprint to make this. So recently I had that, so I have now. Blueprint game made by Blueprint is kind of difficult to port to console or something. That's scary. ジョモコさん、in my opinion, haha. So Jomoko-san says it might be good to people around the world to learn Japanese. Yeah, we welcome that. But I think so it should be quite intimidating to learn this kind of, many characters. So in Georgia has original characters and it's only about 50 or something. But still I'm struggling with it. So yeah. Then I understand how it's intimidating to learn Japanese for foreigners. So yeah. I appreciate you guys. So it seems like recently not a few YouTubers are coming to Japan. It seems like a company helping YouTubers to come to Japan. And so I feel they should have hard time to communicate with Japanese. So, you can't live with English in Japan. I don't know. But it's not impossible, I guess, but so. 藤子さん。Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. See you next Wednesday, 藤子さん。Thank you. エルバーグリーンさん。So, I was recommended that, so I should send keys to them as well. I sent a couple of keys to them. Not sure how it works or not. ルイス・ドミンゲスさん。あら。ルイスさん、will you add Spanish to the game? Yeah. So, it's possible. So, I don't have particular plan at this moment which country I should have localized. Actually, so yeah, I implement a kind of stupid system that it's a little bit difficult to do translation work. So you might notice it, but so there are Susumu speaks here and it has some words kinda has color and has some specific font. So it needs to get done by manually. So yeah. So if I have a good knowledge about C++ or more do complicated implementation, smart implementation, maybe I can get around, but so Yeah, it's not that this is China script, please translate, then it's done. It's not like that, unfortunately. But thanks for your offer. ジョモコさん、are you studying C++ as well? No, no. I don't know anything. ジョモコさん、in America, there are many people speaking Spanish. Oh, that's interesting. キラン KC さん、Just wanted to offer you belated congratulations for the successful early access release of your game. To say the definition of awesome. Thank you so much, such a kind words. I really appreciate. はい、ゴーディオレさん。さよなら。いや、なんやろな。そう、いや、I'm happy with that. I need to push more, but I'm happy with that. The prequel さん。そうやな。いや、that's my favorite part. One of favorite part as well. Okay. Okay, do just a little bit. 何やったかな ?What I wanted. So, it should be okay. Then どうなってるんやったかなokay, okay. I understand that. Okay. で、あったかななるほどね。This is interesting. なるほど。It means that そう思い出したよ。もう一つ。ヤクザはチンピラか。This enemy do similar special phase attack. と、what? ハードボイル。Mounted by チンピラ。Mounted by なんだろう、これ。何か。で、シュッと。どうなってるんやったかな。Afterward, how it recover? なるほど。OK。あったかな、他に。Do I have another? No. It should be OK。エヴァグリンさん、will you continue using Unreal Engine for future projects? This is a very great question. So, it's the easiest way for me. So, changing game engine is not trivial, requires very lot of efforts actually. So it's better to stick with one engine. So, but yeah, typically, so yeah, basically I want to stick with the Unreal Engine, but so so Unreal Engine is a really great engine for 3D games with great fidelity, graphical fidelity, but it's so not the best engine for do more 2D games. Kind it was so tuned toward physically accurate graphics. It means if we want to do different, more stylized way, this tuning can be a bit so unnecessary and sometimes can be counterproductive. But so then indie games, typically we indie devs should not try to make physically good looking game because it means you need to compete with AAA company. That's not a good strategy. So, yeah, so if Unity is a good company, not to have such a untrustful headquarter director. So Unity is I think is a game indie devs consider it first, I guess. But yeah, of course, Unreal Engine is not worth than Unity, I guess. But, yeah. ジョモコさん、Do you wish to continue making games after you finish Plus Stay? Yes. Basically, I want to do that. So, it all depends on how to stay do well. And currently, I need more push. So, whatever, talk to stay about, talk to stay with your friends. Like, イランケイシンさん、I'm really curious. Most of the enemies in the early stage are familiar types like the Salaryman and Karateka. Who is Kikuchi? It's a so he is a friend of Susumu from high school era. That's a backstory. So initially I wanted to implement cut scenes between stage, but it's dropped. But I don't know. But yeah, he is one of old friend of Susumu. Susumu doesn't have many friends. But yeah, Kikuchi might not be a best friend, but you know, this kind of relationship. 1A さん、あれな、Once I fix computer monitor, I'm very excited to play this game. This again. Yeah, really appreciate it. So it's so rewarding to hear that. Thank you. Evergreen さん、I'm learning Godot with GD script. It's also easy to learn. Really enjoy it. Yeah, I heard good things a lot about Godot. So maybe if you have a good knowledge, good background of programming language, so Godot might be a good idea. But noob like me, so it's best to have having a big user base is a very good point. Good point to consider, in my opinion. So, big user base means there are many tutorials, and you can ask for help, ask question. ローレン・バーニアさん。Yeah, I'm good, thank you. ジョモコさん、I've been using Unity for 7 years now. I like how light the engine is. It's easier to make games because you don't need to make everything physically based. I also like how you can use visual scripting to make games. Yeah. So I started running Unreal Engine 4. So I considered Unity as well. But at that moment, I don't have any knowledge. So I needed to learn 3D modeling as well. So yeah, at that moment, Unity doesn't have built-in visual scripting function and such. So yeah, then I picked Unreal. Ian さん。 Yeah. Of course. Okay, so it's getting late. So thank you for watching today's live streaming, everyone. So yeah, it's really great. So you guys from if you are watching on Steam, so I'm doing live streaming every Wednesday. So yeah, before so I would just keep live streaming Wednesday on Wednesday this time, and I don't I'm not quite sure, but so at some point I will stop live streaming on Steam. So if you are interested, please come to my YouTube or Twitch, and I will keep working on full stay on there. So please check that what I'm doing. What is the so recent full stay document? Please check it. So thank you everyone. So yeah, よもこさんも、Let's K さんも、How many assets did you use and what did you create yourself? So yeah, characters are basically I made them, all of them. Other than anime figures in Susumu Dream. And animation, basically I made all. で、そう、assets ね、そう、these normal stage assets are, so basically I made them all. Other than foliage, I didn't make foliage. But so last stage, I used a lot of assets I purchased on Unreal Engine. So yeah, so I found it it takes too long time, so I needed to use this asset. But I feel it improved quality, I guess. Thank you so much, everyone. See you next Wednesday. Bye bye. Thank you so much. See you next Wednesday.